GEFA TV.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to episode 1 of GEFA TV. This will be our pilot episode where we can give you guys information about what we hope to do with GEFA TV as we go along. We have a bunch of different content segments that we're aiming to get involved in the program. Everything from healthy lifestyle, highlights, bloopers, as well as a lot of different information stuff that's going to help you with your equipment that you and your team are using, different rules and regulations across the league that maybe you didn't know. Also, we want to do post-game and pre-game interviews. We would like to do game picks and different analysis on the league as the season goes along. The more people that we can get interested and involved in GEFA TV, the stronger and better the program can be. If you have any ideas for things that you would like to do as a segment, please feel free to reach out. You can send segments to gefatvcontent@gmail.com or directly contact Thor Marlowe. Thank you guys, and any information that you have, feel free to pass it along after you check out our first program here. Thanks, have a great day. Hey guys, we're lucky enough to be part of the greatest 8-man football league in the United States, the Great Eastern Football Association. One of the things that I'd like to make sure that we look at when we're working with GEFA TV is our past. Make sure that we're giving respect to the people that helped pave the way for something that we love, playing football in the GEFA. Now, one of the things we're going to look at first is the history of the Keystone Bowl. It's the crown jewel of everybody in the Great Eastern Football Association. That's winning a ring and a Keystone Bowl championship. So we're going to go ahead and start with Keystone Bowl 1 and work our way all the way up so you guys can get a look at some of the names and some of the scores that help build what we're all working for. Thanks, guys. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and get started off here with Keystone Bowl 1 champions, the Susquehanna Valley Stallions. They won 35 against the North Penn Energy, who scored 7. This was a 6-man football season. For Keystone Bowl 2, we had the Bayshore Celtics 34 and the Middleton Maniacs scored 25. This as well was 6-man football. Keystone Bowl 3, we had the Bayshore Brawlers 84 against the Williamsport Wildcats, who scored 64. And this was the last year for 6-man football in the Great Eastern Football Association. Moving on to Keystone Bowl 4, we had the Williamsport Wildcats. They scored 64 against the Lycans Thunder, who scored 24. This year we had played 7-man football. Now, moving on to Keystone Bowl 5, we had the Bayshore Brawlers square off with the Millville Marauders. Bayshore Brawlers scoring 36 and the Millville Marauders scoring 35. A 1-point game there in that championship. Next, we're looking at Keystone Bowl 6. That featured the Back Mountain Mayhem coached by legendary coach Marty Evans and Schuylkill County Wolfpack. The Back Mountain Mayhem won that one 24 against the Wolfpack, scoring 20. Keystone Bowl 7 featured the Schuylkill County Wolfpack yet again, and a first ever appearance by the DuBois Area Mountain Lions. The Wolfpack came out victors 38-19, And this was actually the last season that we saw the Wolfpack in the Great Eastern Football Association. Keystone Bowl 8, DuBois Area Mountain Lions squared off against the Harrisburg Sharks. This was the Harrisburg Sharks' first appearance in the Keystone Bowl, and the DuBois Area Mountain Lions were the victors, 34-30, again, over the Harrisburg Sharks. Next Keystone Bowl we have here would be Keystone Bowl 9, and it featured the Susquehanna Valley Seminoles. They were coached by Zane Simpson, and the Harrisburg Sharks actually had their back-to-back appearance. The Susquehanna Valley Seminoles came out on top, 38, Harrisburg Sharks 37. Keystone Bowl 10 was the first Keystone Bowl, featured the Mountjoy Cyclones. They squared off against the DuBois Area Mountain Lions in a very close shootout. The Mountjoy Cyclones came out champions, 66, against DuBois Area Mountain Lions, 64. Keystone Bowl 11, we featured the DuBois Area Mountain Lions and the returning Mountjoy Cyclones. The DuBois Area Mountain Lions scored 65 and Mountjoy scored 24. Getting back from the year before. Great shootout, great championship as a whole. Next we had Keystone Bowl 12. That featured the Mountjoy Cyclones again, scored 72 against the Mifflin County Tomahawks in their first ever appearance in the Keystone Bowl, and they had scored 30. Mountjoy Cyclones getting their second Keystone Bowl championship there in Keystone Bowl 12. Next, we have the Keystone Bowl 13, which would be our 2017 Keystone Bowl that we just had. It also featured the Mountjoy Cyclones and the Mifflin County Tomahawks. This year, the score was a bit closer. Mountjoy Cyclones scoring 48 and the Mifflin County Tomahawks scoring 36. That championship was held out at the Hitman Field in Shippensburg. This year we will be featuring Keystone Bowl 14. We do not have a location yet, but it will be set in January. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, I'm Thor Marlowe and thanks for watching GEFA TV. The segment that we have here for you guys is a helmet segment just to give you a more generalized idea of what concussion ratings, different helmets that we use across the league are, and what the price points of the helmets are. Most of these helmets, again, all the way from a 5-star down to a 0-star rating, are still used across the league. And for those in the lower star ratings, if you guys are still using them, maybe you want to invest in moving up to something better. Go ahead and check this out. We appreciate your feedback, and the more that we know you guys want to see, the more we can put together for you on GEFA TV. Thanks. Okay, folks, we're going to go ahead and start out with the 5-star rated helmets. Here at the top, we have the Schutt Air XP Pro VDT2. We have it at the top of the list. It actually has the lower end of the cost point. We have it at $199.99. We also have the Rydell Speed Flex, which seems to be a very popular helmet through all levels of football right now. It's also a 5-star rated helmet, but comes in at the higher end of the price point at $399.99. We have the Schutt Air XP Pro VDT we have the Schutt Vengeance VDT, the Schutt Vengeance Z10, the Rydell 360, the Rawlings Quantum Plus. I actually don't really see many of the Vengeance or the Quantum Pluses in the league these days, but here's a look at the Schutt XP Pro VDT2 and also the Rydell Speedflex 5-star rated helmet. Both are completely different style helmets, and here we're going to take a look at more 5 stars. We had one of the SG style helmets up at the top there. They're odd. They're actually only rated to be good for 2 years period. We have the Zenith Epic, which is more common, and the Zenith X2 at a price point just below the 300 mark for the X2 and at the 300 mark for the Epic. This SG version 2.5, again, you can see it says permanent cracks were observed across the top of the helmet, and that it comes with only a 2-year lifetime, which is kind of odd to me. Here we have a look at our 4-star rated helmets. We have our SG version 1.0. Again, they found similar cracking, and it has a $400 price point, which to me is kind of crazy. The Schutt Air XP Pro coming in at $200 there. The Schutt Ion 4D, the Rawlings Impulse, the Zenith X1, Rydell Revolution. I seem to see a few Rawlings Impulses used across the league, and I definitely some Rydell Revolutions. We use some at our program, and I've definitely seen some with Dubois and a couple others as well. Coming in at 4 stars also the Schutt Vengeance DCT and the Rydell Revolution IQ. Here's a look at the Rawlings Impulse. Again, it's a 4-star rated helmet, and we're going to get a look at the Rydell Revolution. It's a 4-star rated helmet as well. Alright guys, here's our 3-star rated helmets. We have the Schutt Air XP and the Schutt DNA Pro. They both come in underneath the $200 mark, as well as the Schutt Air XP Ultralight. It comes in at the $255 mark. We have the 2-star helmet, which is the Schutt Air Advantage, and the 1-star Rydell VSR. And there at the bottom we have the 0 rated helmet, the Adams A2000. Go ahead and take a look here. We have the Schutt Air Advantage. Again, that's our 2-star rated helmet. We also have the old Rydell VSRs, 1-star rated, and I know there are multiple of those still in the league, and the Adams A2000 0-star rated helmet. Let's avoid using this one. It is padded with foam. Remember folks, a helmet with a higher star rating does reduce the risks of a concussion, but no helmet completely stops all risks of a concussion. We just wanted to go ahead and put this together for you guys to give you a little bit more information on some of the gear that you're going to be wearing during the 2018 season. Soon we will be doing different equipment ratings, mouthpieces, shoulder pads, potentially cleats, but we would really like some feedback from you guys across the league as to what you would like to see. We do have another helmet out there that was not included in this rating system, and that's the Visus helmet. The Visus is a new form of helmet that says that it has different columns inside that change and adapt to where the different hit is around the helmet. We're working on getting different information for the Visus helmet, and I hope to have something for you here in the near future so you can go ahead and check that one out too. Have a great day. We would also like to tell you guys about a great podcast that we have for the Great Eastern Football Association, GEFA 360, hosted by James Simerson and Brent Melhorn. Just go to SoundCloud, search GEFA 360, and start listening to your different podcasts from across the league. Thank you. Hey folks, next let's take a look at some bloopers. The clip that I have for you, David Roch of the Jags sent in. It looks like it's a clip from the Jaguars versus the Maniacs in 2017. Take a look at this, guys. Hey guys, take a look at this next blooper. It was sent to us by Caleb Houston, and it's of one of the Reapers from, I believe, 2 seasons ago. I tell everybody, if there's one thing out there that you never want to fight against, it's gravity. This next clip was sent in by Scott Bagley. It's of Kevin High when he played for the Seminoles. Look at this leap. This next clip is Malik Breon. He's trying to show Kevin High that he can jump people just as well. Who had the better jump? Let me know. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed episode 1 of GEFA TV. As we go along, we hope to get more content and more people involved. We don't want me to be on the screen all the time. Let's get you involved in GEFA TV. As we go along, we'd like to help do Blast to the Past and again, take a look at some of the leagues teams that helped come in and set the foundation for what we have today. I put together a list of teams and the years that they were in the league that are no longer involved with us, and I know at this point I had to have missed some. Again, we're taking information from you guys, so if you have a team or for some reason the league has the years wrong, please reach out and let us know. The more people that we can get involved, the greater this whole thing can be. Everybody, please remember, GEFA TV content at gmail.com, or send your segments and ideas directly to me, Coach Thor Marlowe. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you tuning in, and we look forward to putting out episode 2 for you guys soon. Thanks.